Hello, how's it going? How's it going, everyone? It is another Thursday. It's nice to see. It's always good to see. Almost a week's end, and it is so amazing. It is pretty awesome. I kicked a little bit of ass today. I feel like at first, like, this week's been really miserable, and, like, work has just gone on forever, and it just blew shit. But today, I got a good workflow in. I was able to, what's it called, get a lot done and more. And what's it called? Throughout the past couple days, I got to see like a couple things. I decided to scratch a few things off my bucket list. One was two was like seeing some musicals. One was I think a Twisted, which was like kind of like a Jafar like Aladdin parody, where it's about like Jafar and he's like it's one of those like revisionist history kind of ones where like it's about how the villain was actually good this whole time, but I just saw it because I saw that there was going to be some really awful like Aladdin like reboot like spin-off with just some random white guy they introduced in the movies. And then people were just joking about it being like about the tiger guy or about the guy that gets like his butt bitten by the tiger who's like the prince or the one of the suitors. It was just really funny to see like what's it called like the segment where he kept on like having people say that he slept with a tiger even though he didn't. And everyone just kept on shouting like tiger fucker, tiger fucker. It's like I did not fuck a tiger. It was pretty good stuff. I actually also wanted to scratch a musical off my list. It was Cabaret. I've been meaning to watch it for the longest time, but had no means of, or really, I didn't really know how to watch it. Like, I feel like with musicals, it's really difficult because they kind of expect you to be there. And if you aren't there and you haven't bought a ticket, then it means you missed out. Or, like, you have to, like, pay for, like, a really crappy version. But what's it called? On YouTube, they had, like, the 1993 revival where, like, what's it called? Alan Cumming was there. It was really awesome. I was really shocked, but it was also very like it was a very shocking musical where it was really heavy because a lot of it focused on like just kind of like the culture around like Berlin as like around like the 30s and 40s when like a lot of like the what's it called a lot of the Nazi stuff was just starting to like surface, and everyone was just kind of like trying to figure out how to make sense of life and like the little luxuries they do have before everything went to shit. But yeah, this is pretty good stuff. I'm probably going to get started with the game. Let me check and see if my controller works. Yes, it does. Actually, let's get this music going. Come on. Come on, you can. Ah! Leave the window. Oh, it's tab. It's the tab one. I keep clicking caps lock. Like a big dummy. Just a few tests. Let's do some blush. Let's do some difference. Little reactions. A little. Ah! There we go. And let's get started. Let's see. Oh man. Is everything good to. Oh. Let's see. Okay. I've planted everything. Everything's watery. I don't think I have stamina. I think I have to race to Elvis's place. I don't think I sold everything either. I'll find out I'll find out sooner or later. There we go. Ragnar just in time. I'm getting everyone's opinion on my soup. Okay, Pony. What do you think? Well, I gotta be honest. That bad, huh? Aw, jeez. Let me finish, dude. Honestly, I'm all plugged up. I can't taste a thing. Oh. I should have been upfront about that.
Oh yeah? And what about you?
I don't really want to try it. Chunks in it.
No, I pureed it this time.
Little green one's still in there. I can see. Smooth soup is the only kind I like.
Those aren't chunks, they're flecks. Little carrot flecks.
Food's just a bunch of chunks smashed together. Cooking's just smashing them.
It's more than that.
And muffins are... Please don't ruin muffins for me. They're smash flicks. You don't taste them. You can't taste anything. I can still feel the soup, can't I?
Ragna, please. I need feedback.
Actually not much flavor. I don't like chunks either. It's a wonderful smooth soup. I'm probably going to say not much flavor so that you focus more on the flavor. Because it's okay if you don't have... I don't want to lie if these people... actually... No, that's wrong. I like chunks. There's actually flavor. Pony just can't taste it. I'm going to say it's wonderful and butter you up. It's wonderful. It's not chunky.
I actually use some of the produce you've been growing. I've got a connection down the Loden who's siphoned off a little fresh stuff for me. Ah, nice to have a sensible critic in the kitchen.
Alright, cool. My nose is so annoying.
Let me add some more spice to the soup. That might clear you up.
Maybe I'll try it next time.
You don't have to eat anything you don't want to. Sorry if I pressured you. I'll go for a pure fleckness on my Lex badge.
Alright. Let me check back in on my crops. Because it's almost afternoon. I got some flowers on the noggin. Let's see. You. I only have corn. Or no, moon rice. Which is kind of like saying moon race, but with like an Australian accent. So if you were like doing like an Australian dub for Turn A Gundam, like you'd probably say like, what's it called? Oi, the moon rice. Universe. Universe, mate. Universe, cunts. The Earth race and the moon race just need to get along, eh? Let's see. Let's see if Ends up to something. Who my twinkle toes? What are you up to? It's starting to take shape. Do you know what this is? It's... No, I have no idea. No, I have no idea. We'll see. I like the rain. I have to be more careful so work goes a little slower. That can be pleasant. Let's see what Granny's up to. The edgy music that happens scares. It's like, I don't know if Granny's all good, but I'm taking this this snail. I hope that wasn't a pet. I really hope this isn't a pet. I'm not just stealing people's pets and selling them for money. Just going into people's houses, selling their pets, and then just being like, well, it's a living. Like, it's a living and I'm a complete monster. For just taking people's pets and being like, yes, it is mine. Someday. Do I have anything? I have $2,000. Or moon. 2,000 M money. These seem like gifts. I gotta wait for a good day where I can get some seeds. Let me check back in. Because maybe grandma is present. It's like, no, I'm just being intrusive. Are they upstairs? Let's see. No, that's just sleeping in somebody else's house. I gotta leave. Get my booty on out of here. Skedaddle. Excuse me, that's gross. I have a lot of like tension burps a lot of times because I have a lot of stress in my body. I don't know what happened. I wonder if Pony's available to talk. My mom and dad live in Big Com, one of those high-rises. Has a nice rooftop, but the elevator's all busted. The stairwells are all hot and clanky. Can't stand it, really. Alright, let's make our merry way back over. I may hustle on. Part of me is like, I wonder if there's a way to sprint. I don't think there's anything in this. I just have to sell snails. Oh, let's go to sleep. Yeah. Oh, I sold a lot of corn the last time, or rice last time. Boy, howdy. How's it going? I think you're a good match for the land here. Good match for the residents, too, it seems. Good work. One of the banana plants. I worked so hard and got so far. But in the end... Oh, I think it just needs a little sauce. I was like, that's about the right amount before I have to sell or go back to the cannery. Oh, it's just more good work. That's right, I've been putting in a lot of good work. Notice me, senpai. I have a lot of rice to sell now again. Let's see, let's get our rice seeds. One, two. Oh no! I see you! You're actually gonna sell the good shit. Let me plant these two then. I see you! Get back here! Get back here! Hi there! What's up? I'm working on something so good, you're gonna love it. Alright, go on. Let's see, let's get some wacky tobacco. Actually, I want a lime seed. A little lime, rainy season. Sturdy dry season plant. Dry season plant. Dry season harvest. What's our calendar looking like? I think it's this one. Decade. This is today. Wait, is this today? Or the 100th? Yeah, I think I'm on this day. Okay. Sturdy dry season. What's sturdy mean? I guess some tobacco. Let's get a lime. Let's get like 2 cashews. Get 2 tobacco here. Let's plant the lime tree here. Let's get a couple cashews. Or there is no rhyme or reason to any of this. I'm doing a bad job. Someday I'll be able to plant some things here. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Shit. Okay. Now I have to run off to Elvis with tears in my eyes. Feed me. Feed me. Oh, you're doing much better today. Little water? Oh, hey. How you doing this lovely day? Lovely day? It is lovely, isn't it? Thank you, yes. I could die right now and die happy. Doesn't mean I want to die, mind you. But I like taking notice when I feel this way. Like what? Like my ambitions have melted away. I think it must have been how the bloomflower feels. Not a care in the world. Maybe. Maybe I'm glad I didn't leave. It's like I gotta practice my accent in case there's a random casting call for the summer he could have died. I need to do some voice acting, like real voice acting.
Hey Rockner, I've been thinking about these weekly campfires we used to do at my old calm. I already talked with Pony. She's going track in. I'm thinking a hilltop on 4-day evenings would be perfect. Gonna dig up a pit there or something. Maybe I can get Carol to put on the calendar. I want food. I want food. Elvis, you were just here. Why did you leave?
What are you doing in the back? You were just here.
Oh hey, this town's pretty worn. It was important when I first here. Now they got these big lifts. Could see too from my old calm.
Oh, this sucks. I'm sorry. Not this game sucks. What's it called? I need stamina, but what's it called? Elvis isn't in the stamina giving mood. Oh my, what's it called? I need to plant like a few other things. I think I have like some cashews and rice that are currently like just dry. I don't think there's gonna be a little bit of rain coming. Oh wait, the board is gone. Hey, Ents, how's it going? Granny said I might be able to talk about my nest if I feel like it. You ask about it. Oh, what's your nest? It's a network of holes and tunnels where I was born and raised. Oh. Hmm. Man, I hope it doesn't take energy to... Oh, pick up the transistor. I see a transistor down here. Oh. Well, these are little dry things. I guess I should stow these. I can't put anything away. I have to wait a little bit. Maybe soon. Yeah, how's it going? I'm doing pretty solid. Today was actually pretty productive. I feel like I've been like kind of suffering the last couple like days, but today kind of wound up being a little decent. I know it's a pipe dream. Maybe Elvis.
Clean again.
Every night. Even days when you're completely worn out?
I sleep better knowing everything's in order. Better not fight it. Wanna help?
Sure.
Thanks. Let's see. Oh, I'm ready for a good sleep. Good night.
I'm gonna have to sleep another day and hope it doesn't try to clean up after shifts the world. I imagine. Because, like, I used to work in a club and hate. Oh man, I imagine that's gotta be pretty late. Like having to clean up like around the time when a club usually closes, which is, isn't it usually around like 2 or 3? Like that's a lot. That sounds very difficult. I think it rains a little bit. Four on a Saturday. I imagine probably like sleeping is really difficult. I know my roommate's sister is a nurse for like night shifts, so her sleep schedule is all over the place. Like some days she's able to get decent sleep, and then other days she has to like sleep through the day in order to kind of get through the evenings. I wouldn't fish until 6 or so. Oh, I'm really sorry. That's intense. Walk home sometimes for breakfast, just pass out. Really sorry. I'm really sorry that you used to really bust your butt at work. Oh, a necessary evil. Yeah, work winds up being like one of those things where like you know it has to be done, but it's like having to figure out what's within your own like personal comfort zone. And I feel like a lot of the odd jobs I used to do or the odd jobs I still kind of do is mostly just like weird marketing stuff, where you just have these weird like exploitative companies where you just have like the weirdest people like run them. Around here it's mostly like medical stuff, so it always feels awful. Now I'm mostly doing marketing for like like an auto dealership, but like I used to have to do like really weird, like kind of like odd job kind of stuff.
Rockman, I wanted to ask you about something.
You mind? What's up?
I heard you're trying to go up there, right? You want to go to the moon? Word gets around.
Yeah.
You sound convicted. That's probably for the best. I talk to a lot of people who work up on the web, and when we get moon visitors, they stop in here too. So I know a little bit. Here, have a muffin.
Thanks.
It takes 3 days to go from our Earth from the station above. They might redirect you to another station by rail. That's another day or two. Then you gotta board a shuttle, 7 days. It's a slow shuttle for immigrants because apparently you got more likely than natives to get pretty sick. It'll drop you off at the web station, process your papers. You're in good hands after that. Carol never messes with papers, bless him. But it'll still be another 24 hours. What are we, about 10 days so far? Finally, you're back on the lift. They are much quicker than ours, 12 hours. Getting the picture? I get it, it's a long trip. What I'm saying is, you better stop by before you leave, get some snacks. You're gonna get hungry, I'll stock you up. How's the muffin?
It's good.
What have you got for me today? Muffin, Carol. Excellent. Has Hovis been taking care of you?
Yeah.
Remember what I told you here?
Yeah, my last one was pretty rough. I think it was around like maybe 2018. I worked for like some dude who did like white collar crime and like had since like reformed. Hey, gonna work in the house today. Ooh, seeds, nice. He was like, my latest scheme is going to be doing like marketing for like social media marketing. And like he was like verbally abusive. He used to scream at people until they cried. Like I was like mortified one day when he had a shouting match with me. Like dude, like I was like pretty much like he was getting mad at me because like he like saw like some mistakes on like some copy I wrote, and like I was like, but I sent it to you and asked you if it was okay, and he was just like freaking out. He's like, well, what? I'm gonna be fired now. You're gonna fire me? Oh, perfectly fine. Fire me. And it's like nobody has to be fired today. I have to be the adult in the room, and you're like some 55-year-old dude who did time for like, what's it called? Like white collar crime in like 2000, like something. It was a pretty nutty place. It was miserable. What's it called? Like there was a lot of things. A lot of the marketing I did for them was for like odd people, like people that did like chiropractor stuff or acupuncture. Like it was like stuff where it was like you could tell this dude like probably knows these people because he knows he's kind of ripping them off. Oh, it was fucking awful because it was something where like he like outsourced like all of the social media posts, and I was just the editor that had to like edit all of these like just really broken social media posts. So a lot of the typos were just because he kept paying other people to like write it instead of just having me write it. It was a pretty nutty job, but when your main expertise in what you major in is like writing, you can only use writing creatively for like professions. And it's either like write like 20 letters for like write like an article's worth of like things for like $20 a piece, or like work for some of these weird people that are like, oh yeah, do social media marketing for this guy that does like, what's it called, plastic surgery in Beverly Hills. And I've looked up the reviews, and it's like, how do you get bad reviews for plastic surgery in Beverly Hills? That's like the place to go. That's like going to like New York and getting a bad pizza. How do you get bad pizza in New York? Before I met Granny, I only toiled underground. You're always working on this now. Yes, but this is mine to toil on. No one vocalizes in this. It's very dark and quiet. Granny took me out and brought me here and taught me how to speak. I miss it sometimes. You know, now you know. Let's see, I have a lot of machinery here, but I feel like I'm supposed to keep on to these. Yeah. Sometimes I got lucky and I got like, what's it called? Things where it's like, But for the most part, I feel like at the moment I'm kind of lucky because I was able to just kind of keep this stuff for like probably since 2019. I've been working at this one place for the dealership. I need to find a new job, but I feel like I would just need something that requires a little more of me, that uses my expertise and not just like, what's it called, a place that kind of just makes me do other things. Because like I'm good at writing, but like they're asking me to do coding for like my current like position. I'm just like, exactly how much of my job's going to be coding versus like writing like I'm good at. But yeah, I'm pretty solid where I'm at. What's it called? It's gotten me a pretty. It's allowed me to be able to like, what's it called? Get me some luxuries. It is nice to kind of feel like, what's it called? You lucked out with where you're at the moment. It's nice that you're able to find a good place. I think that was it called. Just being in a place where work is stable and steady and no one's like flipping their lid. Or you have like people having shouting matches with people they found on Fiverr, like that's pretty good. Being somewhere where I had to hear like people talking creepy to other people, like that sucked. That was the same place. Alright, time to sleep. Hey. Had some terrible jobs in the past. So it's nice to just be enjoying. Yeah, it kind of feels nice to just kind of get into a workflow. Like today, I'm just like, even though I have an extra responsibility and it's a lot more coding heavy, like it still feels nice to just like have a work day where the expectation is merely making sure that, what's it called, all the screws are on right. Exactly how much can I plant before I have to run and beg Elvis for for food? I think you're getting the hang of these. I like the leafy ones. Good work. Wait, do I have crops? I don't have crops. Let's see what Pony's up to. Let's try to touch base with as many people. Oh, there we go. I'm not asleep, for your information. How's it going? Oh, not good. Staring at this screen's killing me. What are you working on? I'm working on a plant. New plant. I design plants. It's a science, it's an art. Did you ever watch that? I don't think so. Oh, it's good. I'll try to dig you up a tablet. A rose is a song. Plant design. I think you think it's gonna be all vines and ivy, but it's mostly coding. Simulations. Waiting for review. Waiting to die. That's kind of where rejected. Inefficient dust retention. 0.6 degrees. I've been here for almost 30 cycles and I don't know. I should get back to work, alright? Talk to you later. Back to the drawing screen. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's a computer job, but making sure that software doesn't break a website, but it's not the worst.
I'll bring you some food.
There we go.
Before Elvis, we were on a ration of these Mass Pro meals. They were consistent, but, well, I hate to complain, but they were bad.
Ah! Elvis! I would have moved if you said excuse me. Jeez.
Manners. It was truly a golden age of lunchtime.
Not a golden age of hospitality, of this, you pushing me just to serve. Has anything to say about it? Oh no, it's all good. Well, Rachna, what'd you think? Looking pretty good these days. Plants, I mean. Alright, go on. Let's see. Alright, the wood is gone. Oh, cans. Alright, what are you building? Oh, I don't see. Must be off. Maybe here? Oh no. Oh, there you are. Hey, Rachna. Hey. There, we did it. The haze. No, we both did haze. It's like, see, a greeting. Ah. Being jump scared by the day-night cycle. Let's see. I'll move around town and see if there's any new developments. Okay. I think we're at 3. It's a bit of a... I think this is a dry season. I'm trying to read the map and I'm like, where are we at? The mess hall closed. Scrap. Shop. Mountain campfire. Elevator landing. Yeah, I don't think it was the best time to plant the lime. I think the lime is in a bit of a struggle. I was like, that was $1,000 too. Oh! You're open. Take a look. If you have any questions, ask away. Nettle seed. Only nettle seeds? I think I should be good for now. I remember what's it called. I said acquiring more banana, but I didn't acquire more banana. I only acquired less banana. Let's see. I have enough energy for the remaining things now. So maybe this should be good. Let's see if I can buy... Oh, there is banana plants. There we go. Oh, it's a rainy season though. Leafy rainy season. Sturdy dry season. It's just the tools. So that's pretty good. We'll survive, but don't let it dry out or it'll die. Ships directly. Use old scythe. Maybe I could pick up rounds. Oh, you can't pick up the sticks. I was like, wait a second. It's like, am I desperate enough to sell sticks? Maybe I'll kind of trim around here. A little beautification. Watch out. I think that should be okay. Let me see if there's anything happening downtown. Nah, it's not a downtown season. Unless there's something going on near Ents. See what they're up to. They seem a lot more active in like the evenings, almost. Oh wait, let me clear some of that up. No. Let's see. Granny's not here. I feel like probably the game is gonna tell me when the game tells me when the next event, the next big like cutscene event would be. That I'm just scrambling about. So no, it's gonna boot me out. Oh, I haven't been down here. But I know this game's gonna kick me out soon. It's almost night. Yeah. They're like, whoops, time to sleep. There's no bit of sleep like today, sleep. Oh no. Why did I dig that up out of nowhere? I feel like these plants are dead and I'm just keeping them around for formality's sake. Out of water. Oh no. Let's see. Real tired. Plant you here. Oh, I could sell some stuff. I guess I could probably sell these like kind of cables. I've been keeping them on hand out of fear that I might need them for stuff. Maybe I could gift them. So, farmer, Carol says you're a moon hopeful. Is that true? Yeah. Thought about going up too, with some I'll say friends. One left, one went. Never heard from her again. I'm still here. What's so important up there? My family's up there. It's beautiful. I guess my family's been up there. My only family. They went up a while back. My family's important to me too. You talk to them often? I don't call me mom enough, she says. It's hard to get messages up and down, I fear. Haven't seen them in a long time. I don't really remember what they look like. But they used to sing. I would remember their voice. Alright, I hope you find them. Well, I hope you find your people, wherever you may end up. Let me know if you're taking off. Might want to use some of that farming equipment. If I don't leave before you.
Gonna beg for food.
Here we go.
How you doing? I'm thinking of buying another cook sometime. Or someone to help clean up. But I'm not a natural collaborator, that's what I said at my old com. Hey, good to see you.
Oh, Carol's out here. How it do, Carol? Keeping busy with work or with hobbies is important to me. But I've learned that being busy isn't for anyone. That's okay. Good work. Aww.
Sorry, I'm just playing around with the face.
Ah! Let's see. Last night I had a dream that woke me up. I was falling away from our earth towards a mountain, towards the mouth of giant. I was walking away from our earth toward the mouth of a giant dusty skull. It must be related to the yesterday morning, when I was looking for scrap and I found a skull.
You found a skull?
Where? Around.
Yeah, like what if I give them one of the, what's it called? Do you need this?
Now this could be useful.
Oh, I guess I have to give them one at a time. Maybe on another day. Could always steal dandelions and sell them. Just completely, like, desperate behavior. Sell everything for a bit of coin. The garbage, some weeds. Let me pause the game a sec. I need to make some rice.
It shouldn't be too long.
Just wash it and stick in the cooker. It was actually like pre-made rice. I made some on like Tuesday because what's it called? I ended up making some really tasty gumbo over the weekend. On Sunday, like while like I guess just to kind of give like my Tuesday Thursday streams a little easier. Like sometimes I like back when like my what's it called, my roommate's mom was here, like she would always have like kind of dinner that she would like set aside. And I would have it Tuesday, Thursday. But like since she's been like overseas taking care of like her husband or my roommate's dad,
What's it called? Uh, I've been just kind of making like some meal prep stuff. And this week we made some gumbo. Gumbo's really good. It's actually pretty easy. I need to repost like a recipe that I had. It was a recipe that I found on like of all places Reddit has like people that like kind of just have like recipes down pat. And there's this one that I've used like repeatedly that's just really good. It's a little bit of a lengthy process, but once you're able to kind of get the roux down, like everything just kind of comes together easy. It's pretty tasty. Like this batch came out really rich, especially since I got a new pot. Like there was a pot that I think our old pot like had like a hole in it or something, or like got like tampered. Yeah, let me. What's it called? I need to like find that one. But oh, honey, what's up? I kind of put it in like the notes section of my phone, but like I feel like if there's at least a link that I can send on over, like, or if I repost it. Made a weird sausage casserole today. That sounds pretty interesting, or it sounds pretty nice. All using leftovers. I feel like that's usually really solid. Kind of just like getting some leftovers together and kind of making like a little something from it. I think today I had like leftover like what's it called, like pasta for like lunch, so it was a little bit left over. You're always coming over and bugging me. I kind of like it. All right, gives me a boost. So thanks. All right, go on. Let's see. Any developments here, or should I wait? Everything is pretty much set. I don't see anyone. Reddit. Ventic. Oops, sorry. I was like in the process of being like, what's it called? One hand's like typing in the results, and then the other one typing in. Man, even running in laps. Man, I've been going on a lot more like kind of early evening walks. It's been really nice. Kind of clears your head a little bit. So I get where you're coming from, Pony. Let's see. Is this the same verbiage? I've seen. Let's see. Some gumbo recipe. I figure I'd share one I've been using for the last 10 years. That's the one. Yeah, I think ever since like maybe like February of this year, like I started going on walks with like Amana, my roommate, and it's been pretty nice just to kind of like just talk and like just kind of like walk around in like a circle. Not like a circle, but in, like kind of like just like sort of this oval shape around the neighborhood. It's a good way to get to know the neighbors because it seems like sometimes you start to pick up on like what other neighbors are doing. It's not far too different from before the green moon. Let me see if I could post it in Twitch. I could update the app. Oh. There's certainly put going as well. Awesome. What's it called? It's always fun to get to know some of the people around here. A lot of dogs. Like a lot of people like walk their dogs around this time, so it's really interesting to see all of the dog people just kind of come around and like see how they're all faring. Can I pick any of these? There we go. It's like, no, let me click on my own. Ah, why did it update? Let's see. I am live, yes. A mod view. I hope this works. It's like I need to click on it for reference. But what's it called? This one's been a really good frame of reference. Or like I feel like anytime I've ever kind of referred to it for like the recipe, it's a pretty easy recipe to follow. Oh, nice. Save the post. Awesome. I'm really glad that what's it called? It's come in handy. Like, I'm always glad to share like the little hacks and tricks. Let's see. Maybe I'll grow some rice. I think the only time I've ever messed it up is when I tried to like plant from like I tried to like make it with like 2 different pots, because like the last time we made it, like our like main gumbo pot was broken. So I tried to make it in 2 and it just didn't work out, but I got like a really big one, like a 12-quart one recently. And it all came out so nice. Oh hey, Vince, how's it going? Hello. Hey, what's going on? I'm waiting for Pony to get food. We're having lunch together. Oh, neat. Look, there's In. See? I'm not a liar.
You didn't say Rachna would be here.
I know, they just showed up on their own.
Hey, Rachna. Hey, Ind. Got lunch plans with Pony?
Yes.
See?
See, Elvis? Plans. Can we have our lunch now?
Sure, here.
Can Elvis and Rachna have lunch plans with us too?
Yeah, sure, Ind. That's what you want. I'm there. I'm gonna grab some more grub.
Oh, that's sweet. Like a nice little picnic with everyone. Oh, look at me. Look at that little lying down pose. So regal. So like ex-holic. Or like Yuko from the manga Holic. It's like very graceful. Well, it's a really cute moment. I'm really glad that the game kind of like helps build rapport with everyone. Or helps you build rapport with everyone. Or that everyone's kind of really sociable. Or helping Ent get out of their shell. I used to be obsessed with Holic, like, growing up. Or at least, like, what's it called? Like, I just really loved the vibe that it had, where it was, like, the art was just really beautiful. And, like, everything kind of had this, like, almost, like, kind of sketch-like kind of look. Do you like conversation? Yes. Then you should be very pleased right now, no? Alright, let's get another item. Are you sure? This will help me a great deal. Gradually just give back parts. I've been rewatching this the other day for D&D ideas. Oh. Interesting. Oh, you were watching Holic for D&D ideas? I guess because, what's it called, a lot of it was dealing with kind of like the supernatural. Oh, a ton of people here. Nice. I remember getting like, what's it called? I remember back when I was like, what's it called? Back when my mall still had like a Walden books. I got like one of those like guidebooks, and like the art. It just showed off like a lot of the art and characters for the series, and like seeing the stuff, like seeing like the outfits that they made for like both Yuko and Watanuki were so elaborate and beautiful. Like Clamp really has like a knack for just like creating just this very sleek and stylish art. I really need to read more of their stuff. Like I feel like Tokyo Babylon is always one that's on my like to watch list or like to read lists. You know, ever since you've been coming around, I think my little plants like you. Did you grow up with your parents? Kind of. A couple raised me like that. Well, that makes me kind of the same. I was raised by a couple, Mom and Dad. It's actually pretty common in the Big Calm, but not in most of Goria. Running those plant sims in the terminal is such a drain. This is true. This is the work I should be doing. Alright, go on. Let's see. Let's pop into some places. Look, cutscene.
Hey, you're back. Coming to clean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's call it. Looks pretty good. Good work.
Thanks.
I like cleaning up with you. Feels easier. Anyways, good night.
Good night.
Let's see who else is available.
Alright, I need to see what's at that weird moon building. I've been putting that off. I'm like, I just discovered this door and I haven't been doing anything with it. Ah. Bring a dandelion with me. Come on, just give me enough time to be able to see what's up with this. Oh, oops. Oh, this is the way to the moon. Hello, are you ready to go to the moon? Not yet. Far from it. It's such an interesting space because this definitely looks a lot more urban than like anything around it. Like it's kind of like almost looks like a little city space. But then as soon as I go through this tunnel, I'm kind of within like a small like kind of suburb slash like rural space. It's this really cute small town feel, but it's also something that feels like it's a lot more lived in than it seems. Oh no. I just added water for nothing. They're like, it's the, what's it called? It's the green moon tonight. Hey. Oh, my rice plants. Alright, now I'm actually, what's it called? I'm getting more money in. Oh, the game gives me Tulip vibes. I remember like a lot of the scenes in Tulip kind of felt like it was sort of like that sort of mix between like sort of like suburban comfort, but also just kind of like a sort of like urban sprawl where like a lot of people are just kind of around, where it's very lived in, but it's also very quaint. Let me test something. Cause yeah, I've been planting dead plants. Oh, Attack of the Friday Monsters. I feel like that's always. I'm not sure if I got it on my 3DS because I know that there was like a time where I was trying my best, or there was a time where I did the thing that everyone wanted, that everyone tells you to do, where I kind of like hacked it a little bit. And like, what's it called? One of the games on my bucket list for that was the Attack of the Friday Monsters. I was like, oh man, I need to actually like sit down and like see if it's on there. Cause I know it's like, I feel like at some point like a lot of like a lot of people that I like to watch like on like YouTube or on like Line like end up kind of like hyping up a lot of the Boku no Natsuyumi games, or like the My Summer Vacation ones. And a lot of the times they would inspire, or they would like talk about like kind of things that are vaguely like it. Let's see if I can get need some cashew plants. One cashew plant, one this. That should be fine. But yeah, I think they would recommend that. Like, people would talk about like the random like the Shinchan version or the Doraemon version. Ah, it's afternoon. Oh shit. Not you. I should give the Doraemon version a shot. I think that was it called. It always looked really cute and I've been watching a little bit. I've been watching some. I've been trying to get into like a little bit of like retro shows. That's something where like I've been picking up on a lot of like the shows where the actress who passed away recently for like Nobita showed up. I think there was somebody who I followed who was watching all of like the World Masterpiece Theater ones, and I caught like a couple episodes, and one of them was I think like a version with her in it. I think it was like of like a Belle and Sebastian like adaptation with her in it. Oh hey, glad I ran into you. You wanna hang out sometime? I know a good place. I mean, hang out, like just us. You read me? Yeah, I'd like that. Sure, I'd like to hang out. Great. Why'd you say hang out like that? That's how you said it. What? I said it that weird? You still agreed? I thought you said it cutely. Cutely? Me? You mentioned a cool place. It's a good spot. A lot of stars if you go in the evening. You came by some evening, we could check it out. Sound good? Okay, sounds good. Great, we'll talk to you soon. Oh dang. Yes. Oh, that's really cute. Just get asked out. Oh man, there's a crowd. Let's see, what are you up to? Terminal rebooted, lost, much work. Yet, I feel nothing. Alright, go on. Oh, it's so adorable. She got a little hyped up about like the plans. Let's see. He is not here. I'm going to starve. I'm gonna starve, Elvis. The Moon Company culture doesn't really mesh with my Gorian sensibilities, but I really dig the kitchen. And, well, I don't mind the soul quarters either. Hey, good to see you. Yeah. carry enough of this so I can get a little extra. And then need to start buying new supplies. I also need to, what's it called? There's another part. One was the parts. There we go. Where's End? And where are you? Oh, the rustling leaves. Oh, that's wind. I thought the wind was you. But the wind was just. Oh, Ed's over there. Please don't leave for the evening. I have to talk to you. Come on. Raina says ever since we started chatting, I've been a lot more chatty with her. She says this is neither good nor bad. Alright, here. Now this could be useful. Alright, I was able to give them the supply before the evening happened. Let's see. There you are. This evening? You talk to Marie much? Doesn't like to talk much. Seems cool. I see her work in the forest sometimes. Alright, go on. Another truck. Let's see. Go back here. Actually, what's it called? I want to help, see if Elvis got something.
Hey, bad news. Hard to finish cleaning. You're slow today.
Dang.
Good news though.
Ah, brewskis.
Beer.
Excellent.
I find myself checking the doorway when it's getting late. I think I like that you come by.
I like coming by.
Then you keep coming.
I will. It was really adorable. We're gonna keep cycling over. Yeah, just walk in the circle. Let's see. Just kind of late. Yeah, little small bits that kind of just like breathe life into like a lot of the spaces. It's really sweet that the game kind of just like, oh no, I passed out for the first time. The game just was like, let's get a little funny with it. Oh. Oh. Oh no. No, I should probably stay up a little bit. Oh no. Let's see if I can pick up some of this. Ah, nice. Let's see what I can plant. Just the small stuff. Oh wait, no. Just a couple more. 1, 2, and 3, and then you're good. The rest you can just wait until Elvis gives you enough food. But yeah. It's probably gonna be my last day before I call it. But what's it called? Where I call it to get some food, some dinner. But I'm gonna make the most of it. Instead of working, I keep thinking of new seed types. Can't wait to show them. Alright, go on.
So, you've been coming in a while now. How you liking it around here?
I like it okay. It's been a nice place.
Just okay, huh? I think we could do better. Keep coming around. We'll raise that rating. Yeah, so? I've been thinking about planning some kind of... Excuse me? Just a minute, friend. So, what was I saying? Oh yes, I have an idea for...
I'm picking up a forward order for 30 for our Caesar commune.
Right, Caesar, have it ready. Remind me the order, it's almost ready. Just remind me, please.
It was some kind of haystack.
Right. Helios Haystacks, aka Chickpea Sundae. They're almost ready. Almost. Just a couple steps. Coming right up.
Let's see. Oh no, it's burning. The kitchen is burning. We really don't have a lot of time.
Coming right up.
Ah. Oh, I was healed. Okay, everyone's all good now.
I make this perfect muffin. It cannot be improved. If you don't like it, there's something wrong with you.
I hope you like working for Moon Company. They've been really good to me, giving me structure and purpose. I lost those things a number of years ago. Alright. I have one last thing that I found on the floor. Let's see, are they back on the roof? Or are they in the home? Not here. Maybe they're in town. Oh, you're here. I'm close to a big breakthrough. It's making it tough to sleep. Switches, wires, diodes on the back of my eyelids. Cable. Are you sure? This'll help me a great deal. Alright, afternoon. Perfect. Let's see, it's almost just enough time to get some extra planting in. Getting closer, no, a little bit more. It's like, it feels nice to be making, to like kind of just, even as I like feel like I'm only slowly making progress, like actually kind of getting like some good enough conversations and like cutscenes in that let me know that I'm actually like kind of doing everything pretty alright. Let's see, I got some more planting to do. Just a little extra water for you. A little for you. Some here. Oh no, wrong one. Let's see, I have a couple more before the game tells me to refill. And I feel like at this point I've been making a lot of money. So it doesn't make sense for me not to try to update some of my wares. Let's see, I'm at like 2,000, maybe a new... Probably a new scythe. Because the moment Old Till, need to prepare the soiling before I can plant. Small quaint watering can, awkward to hold, 30 use. Old scythe that was left, dull and difficult to use. The axe is solid. The hammer is solid. I think the scythe would be a good. Because the old axe, or there was never an old axe. I don't think there was an old axe. Let me see what's. Yeah, because it's almost evening. So I should probably be out in the town square by now. Let me check the calendar. Evening. Perfect. Today is the 7th. I guess tomorrow is the elevator depart in the scrap shop. Then the campfire. There's like a nice guitar twang for this evening music. I guess there's no way inside of that train cart. It's a nice sunset today. Like a ruby. Let's see. Is everything good here? Nothing at the moment. Alright, still a little extra time. Check on Elvis and Pony to see if they're all good. Hey. Hey. Oh, this one. Oh, he's doing a little dance. Join in. Ah, the music of my people. The ritual. It's so good. Right? Yeah. Fun. Liked it. Would you dance again? For sure. Oh. Had a little chance to bond. It's so sweet. I definitely need to tell Amon about this. Oh hey, had a feeling you might come by tonight. Wanna head up the hill? I got supplies ready. But in my old calm, I was conventional for everyone to go on triple dates. 6 people? Always. Wasn't until I was 49 that I went on a one-on-one date. And that was with a farmer. Huh. Sorry, talking about dates. It's been a while, and this reminded me. I don't mind. I talked for a while already. Oh yeah, sure. Barely got my ear back on. You can talk about whatever you want to. Oh, anything? Great. Do you think there are planets with alien planets? Must be. I would imagine. It'd be weird if there wasn't. I dream about freaky planets in space. You do hope that there are alien planets? I think so, but part of me hopes not. I want to invent the freaky planets. A little egotistical, I know. I guess I could say I'm happy just to see them, well, this is lovely. Ah, well, I might let you go here. Okay, thank you. Of course. Mind if I give you a quick kiss? Actually, this is what you meant? Yeah. I'd like that. Okay then, here you go. Oh man, it's a close one. Oh, a little romance. Ah, I like it. Good night, yes. Oh, it's really cute. I can't really stow anything else but that. Alright, I think I might rest up and head out today. Let me get myself together. Saving. Save. And wait. Yeah, thank you all so much for coming along. I'm really excited to play this again, and it was actually really it was very interesting. It was a lot of fun. I feel like this game has so much heart to it. It's really endearing. Like I got a little attached to a lot of the characters. I feel like sometimes when I do Elvis's like kind of like I read Elvis's lines, like I get a little like kind of like I guess kind of just like sentimental. He just seems very like kind. But let me raid. I see boxes on, so I'll be. What's it called? We're going to be seeing a little near replicant. But before that, I'm gonna poke my beauty mic. Poke the mic and send out all kinds of good vibes for the rest of the week. Until this Sunday with Persona 3, I'll be seeing you all. Bye.